I have a question for you too. Like
Yeah.
one of the things you said in our last conversation was you said it's like Bitcoin and then everything else is trash, whatever. And so I struggle. I'm because for some reason that really resonated with me, and I was like, why? Let's say why is everything else trash compared to, like in terms of Bitcoin?
So I don't like to say that. I mean, there's a lot of trash out there, but the way I would actually define it is that Bitcoin is the internet. So the internet is this stack of open source protocols for moving information, HTTP, TCP/IP, et cetera. Bitcoin is just kind of like the latest layer to that stack. It's just an open source protocol for moving economic value. So I think Bitcoin is just an evolution of the internet, pretty much. All of the other alternative crypto assets have basically done a copy paste of Bitcoin's code to either try and compete with it directly as money or to use it to address some other market niche. And so I consider that all of the alternative crypto assets as liquid venture capital, basically. Probably 99.9% will fail, as is the failure rate in traditional venture capital, but maybe some of it succeeds. I mean, the verdict's still out for me on that.
Okay.
But on a risk adjusted basis, it's like all you need to do is hold Bitcoin and trust that it will continue doing what it has been doing perfectly for 13 years, and it continues to succeed. It doesn't need to solve any complex computer science. It just needs to do what it's doing, which is a new block every 10 minutes and a hard cap of 21 million. And it keeps eating other. You can think about it in rate of change terms, right? We're creating more and more dollars exponentially. We're creating less and less Bitcoin exponentially. So when you price Bitcoin in terms of dollars, this is the joke in Bitcoin, number go up. Like you can't really stop it at all unless you're going to somehow stop central banks from printing money, which is to say stop them from robbing people, which is to say make them productive and or moral. None of that's ever going to happen. So they're going to keep printing money. And Bitcoin is just like an insurance policy on the whole thing.